Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Sacramento Kings. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton is accustomed to winning. He says anyone that's been around me knows how much I want to win. The goal, first and foremost, is helping change this culture for the better. I'm here for a reason, to make an impact. To go in the right direction, I've got to be a vocal leader and just have fun playing basketball. Kevin?
Well, D.A., clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. And here's a look at some numbers for Ja Morant.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. Hield is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Len in at the 5 down low. And for Memphis, the guard pair, it's Morant and Brooks. Jaren Jackson is out there with Clark. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's definitely not pleased how he played against the Lakers. Here's Fox. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Now here's Len. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. To the inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
For Sacramento, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Halliburton finds Hield. Back to Halliburton. Trying to get open is Thompson. And Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Land against Jackson. Pass to Clark. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Brooks. Shot clock at 6. And he misses his first shot of the game. The pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Morant against Fox. Morant passes to Clark. Outside, Fox. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first.
Yes. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
The Kings have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Fox feeling it out a bit. And Thompson kicks to Halliburton. Back to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. That one drops for him.
The powerful body of Thompson easily able to absorb contact and finish.
It's Morant with the drive.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
Bad shot selection can put you in a hole, which can make you desperate, which can lead to even more bad shots.
Halliburton for three.
On the block shot, Dillon won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
To the middle, here's Clark, and it's Clark with the jam.
This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Fox. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. And here's Halliburton on the wing, heel. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Here's Brooks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hey, when you watch Dillon Brooks play, you know, he's got some sandpaper to his game. Not shy about trading elbows.
I love those guys. You need these guys to win in this league. Willing to take the defensive challenge and put their bodies on the line to get stops.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And you know, this team, they're still learning how to use Dillon Brooks. He's a little bit of a tweener in terms of size and athleticism.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Fox passes to Hield. Over Morant. They grab their own miss. Here's Thompson. It's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Len. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
That free throw good from Len. Both free throws good from Len. Memphis trailing here. It's tipped. Fox with the steal. Trying to get open is Thompson. Fox, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Three-pointer, Hield drills the three-pointer.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
Fox against Morant. Inside, Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Morant against Fox. Driving to the basket. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know, great thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Throw good, Fox.
And how about the way Fox continues to improve his game? A capable scorer who also rebounds the ball well for his size. And still, though, he can improve on that perimeter jump shot.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Then for the Kings, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Alex Len. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Thompson. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Brooks outside. Passes it to Clark. Takes a 3. He doesn't hit that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Hield against Clark. Fox passes to Halliburton. Outside Fox. Pass to Holmes. Back to Fox. 3 on the clock. Hands it from downtown. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Morant. A beautiful reverse layup.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Kings leading now by 5. Pass to Barnes. Kicks to Hield. From deep. No good that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
To the paint. It's deflected. Now Brooks. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Clark. The rebound by Halliburton. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And it's Fox with the jam.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. The pass to Adams. Now here's Jones. Some nice passing there by Memphis. They get the rebound. Another shot. Adams' shot is good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Kings leading now by 6. Right side, Fox. Bagley. Fox finds Bagley. The kick out to Barnes. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Melton passes to Bain. Here's Tillman. Down low. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Sacramento's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That is his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Jones with it. Now guarded by Fox. Jones drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Mitchell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Holmes. There's the drive, and Holmes throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Up top, Melton. Covered by Mitchell. Holmes with the steal. Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Barnes. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And it's a 9-point Kings lead. Jones, the pass to Bain. Melton with the ball. Pass to Tillman. Up again. Bagley with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That free throw, no good.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Meadows checked in. Going inside. Jackson from long range. It's hauled in by the Kings. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Ball's knocked loose. And here are the Kings now. Sacramento leading by 10. The pass to Mitchell. Up top, Bagley. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Jones has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Good work there as it goes.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Sacramento's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. Bagley kicks to Fox. Passes it to Medu. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 10.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Jackson drives in, and the dunk by Jackson.
For a guy his size, Jaren has such a quick first step, gets to the rim in a hurry.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Mitchell outside. Here's Barnes. Grizzlies with the rebound. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Jones drives in and stolen by Barnes. Here's Mitchell. Barnes kicks to Bagley. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. Fox finds Bagley. And Jones over to help. Here's Medu. No good on the triple. Jones against Fox. Fox with the steal. And it's Fox with the jam.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And one of the better young two-way big men in the NBA, Jaren Jackson. He talked about how his defensive responsibilities grow.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
Well, with his 7'4" wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Kyle Anderson, DeAnthony Melton out there with Jackson, and it's Tillman in at the power forward. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. And Anderson has it in the corner. And stolen by Barnes. Stolen by Anderson. Jackson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Jackson's got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Kings leading now by 4. And after suffering that knee injury in the bubble back in 2020, Jackson worked his way back steep.
That's always one of the toughest parts of the game, dealing with serious injury when you're young. They're hoping he can remain healthy because he's a foundational piece moving forward.
And there's the bucket from Medu.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And there it is for them.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Barnes outside, beyond the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
He smiles on these catch-and-shoot opportunities. Barnes very comfortable as a secondary scorer.
Anderson's shot is off. Sacramento's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Milton with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Count that one. And the Kings lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket for Milton.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Mitchell outside. Here's Fox. Bagley dishes to Fox. Stolen by Anderson. And it's Memphis on the break, pushing it up. Here's Melton. Got a piece of it. Poked away. Here's Bagley. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Adams, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Clark comes in for Tillman. Brooks checked in for Melton. And it's John Morant in for Bain. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Alex Len's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Thompson comes in for Metsu. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Barnes. And Halliburton subbed in for Fox. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Mitchell outside. Hield outside. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Over Clark. It's deflected. Anderson against Hield. Anderson can't get it to go. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. And Thompson throws it down.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Pass to Morant. And it's Brooks in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Kings leading now by 3. Mitchell with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hield against Adams. Adams, some nice D.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Brooks misses. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Thompson. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Mitchell outside. With some arc. And another shot. And Len with the lay-in. Good. And the Kings lead by 5.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Mitchell outside. From the wing. Holmes, good. Holmes got his second bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Morant against Len. Offensive rebound. Here's Adams. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Pass to Halliburton. Three-pointer, Hield. Brooks grabs the board.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Memphis moving it around. And here's Anderson for 3. No good on the shot. So the Kings will take it the other way. Halliburton against Brooks. To the inside. Len's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Anderson in the post, covered by Hield. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Mitchell driving inside. uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Morant passes to Adams. Here's Clark, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Alex Len picks one up.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
And the 21st pick in 2019, Smitty, how did Brandon Clark fall that far?
You know, a lot of times when you play 4 years in college, I don't know, for some reason they think something's wrong with that. He was still tinkering with that form on his jump shot, but you look at his productivity at Gonzaga, I'm not surprised how effective he's been in the pros.
And that one falls for Clark. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Jones checked in for Anderson.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Here's Len. Holmes trying to free himself up. Adams, some nice D. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Morant. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Jones. A three-pointer off the mark. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Mitchell. Len. Great positioning on the putback.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a...
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Back to Mitchell. And there's the pass to Len. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. Morant with it. Now defended by Mitchell.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Sacramento with the ball. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Some changes for Sacramento. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Alex Len. And it's Barnes in for Heel. Holmes finds Mitchell. Now, here's Holmes. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Passes to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 5 rebounds tonight. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's Mitchell. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Halliburton kicks to Barnes. Up top, Bagley. Adams defending. Bagley the pass to Halliburton. Out to the wing. Here's Holmes. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 6 rebounds in the game. He feeds it to Brooks. Holmes with the steal. And now the Kings fast break. And Halliburton slams it in.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Brooks dishes to Morant. To the middle. Here's Adams. And good that time. Adams has got his second basket.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 5-point game. Inside, Bagley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. Morant against Mitchell. And that one's good. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Sacramento leading by 5. Mitchell outside. Barnes outside. Pass to Halliburton. Mitchell outside. And here's Barnes for 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And the rejection by Holmes. Bagley against Morant. Jones the pass to Adams. Tries again. And it's good off the glass. Adams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Barnes outside. Hits the 3-point foul. Barnes has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Kings.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Fox against Morant. Outside, Fox. Launches a 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we finished one half of basketball. It's Sacramento up 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with Luke Walton. Luke, obviously a big game. How's your team doing so far?
They were great. They were locked in. That's what I wanted to see, the possession-by-possession type of mentality following a game plan. I'm real happy with the mental preparation we have right now.
They are following the script, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous start for De'Aaron Fox. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and also 3 steals. Taking a look at the Kings, Kenny, what'd you think?
Efficiency. I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Grizzlies' first half?
That's just weak perimeter D. Can't let a team sink that many threes, especially at such a high percentage. You need to come out in the second half and do better. Otherwise, the barrage will continue.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. Tristan Thompson is out there with Alex Len, and it's Hield in at the small forward. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Brooks with no one around. No good on the quick 3.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
That's a 2 from Hield. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Releases. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Clark.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Halliburton outside. Back to Fox. Thompson outside. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. Len dishes to Thompson. It's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Hield.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup? Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
And finished off by Morant.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than John Morant.
Kings leading now by 4.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Halliburton kicks to Fox. Hield from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Halliburton passes to Len. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Clark. The rebound by Hield. Sacramento leading by 4. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Len. Sweet move. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Brooks outside. Over Halliburton. Brooks with the bucket. Brooks has got 7 points.
A big-time ISO player in college. Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
Sacramento's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Here's Fox. Offline with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 4. To the paint. Jackson down low. He's covered by Halliburton. Jackson misses. The Kings shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 6.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Morant. He's got 14. He kicks it to Anderson. Brooks from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
What we know about Dillon Brooks, he's a gamer. 3 on the other end, right back at you.
Fox against Morant. There's the pass to Hield. Feeds to Len. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
No good on that one.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
The Kings making a switch here. Medu's checked in. That one misses. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 12 in the game.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Fox kicks to Hield. Kings moving the ball around. And there's the bucket from Medu. He's got 6.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Morant finds Jackson. Down low, Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Sacramento's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Halliburton passes to Hield. Back to Halliburton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Morant against Fox. Morant reaches to Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Clark. Tillman comes in for Anderson. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Dillon Brooks. Then for the Kings, Marvin Bagley comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Hield. Adams, the pass to Melton. Makes it off the glass. Melton's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Fox. 12 points for him. This one for 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now, an exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Jackson finds Melton to the wing on the left. Here's Tillman. looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
And here's Halliburton. He's got 10. Passes it to Medu. The feed to Fox. He can't get that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. To the middle. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Adams has got 8.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Morant against Fox. Out to the right wing. Here's Medu. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Morant against Fox. Had a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Adams finds Jackson. Back to Adams. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Halliburton. 10 points for him. Dishes it to Fox. Teardrop shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. 17 points for De'Aaron Fox. Memphis trailing here. Now Melton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Jackson kicks to Melton. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Holmes. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adams. And they'll get another chance. Here's Melton. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Melton's got 4 this quarter.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Halliburton on the wing. He's guarded by Melton. Bagley, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Bain comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Jones against Fox. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And the intensity Steven Adams brings onto the court with him is obvious. He doesn't let the game come to him. He wants to dictate tempo.
And Greg, that's a quality that served him well. He had a lot to prove when he came into this league. He had to be assertive early on. That attitude has never left him. He still is an intimidator.
Fox dishes to Bagley. Again, the miss by the King.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Kept alive. Adams, the pass to Tillman. And that one is good. .139 left in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Halliburton. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Jones. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Jones has got the lead, back up to 5 now for Memphis. Here's Fox. He's got 17. 1:03 left to play in the third. There's the dish to Bagley. Pass to Barnes from the arc. Here's Holmes. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now, here's Melton. He's covered by Halliburton. Jones, no luck.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And Halliburton slams it in.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to Adams. Shoots over Fox. And Adams with the basket on the assist by Jones. Adams has got 6 here in this quarter.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
Outside, Fox. Can't nail the jumper. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Grizzlies lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Dylan Brooks out there with the Anthony Melton. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Tillman in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
The Kings trail by 5. Up top, Fox. He's guarded by Melton.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And that one's good. Brooks. Brooks has got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Len. Holmes finds Len. Misses in close.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And the shot goes down. And now a 9-point Grizzly lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
It's Fox with the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 19 points.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And the pass to Tillman. Adams dishes to Brooks. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Payne for 3. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Some changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Tillman. And it's Anderson in for DeAnthony Melton. And a change for Sacramento. Thompson's checked in. Hield outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Adams. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Memphis. The first free throw is good.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
Both free throws good from Hield.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Jackson against Len. Jackson passes to Bing. Can't hit from in close.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Sacramento again missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. And Anderson kicks to Clark. Passes it to Bing. Sinks the three-pointer.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Brooks against Fox. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 21.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Back to Brooks. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Morant, he's checked in for Bane. Halliburton's checked in for the Kings. Fox against Jackson. Fox, no good. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. The Kings trail by 6. Outside, Fox. Clark against Hield. He feeds it to Len. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Anderson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. 8 points for Kyle Anderson.
A high percentage look for Kyle. Has the size and length to be a factor inside.
Len passes to Fox. And the layup is good. Fox has got 11 points here in just the second half.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Memphis leading by 6. Morant with it. Inside. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Another day, another dime. Ja Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved.
Fox against Brooks. Hield outside. And Thompson kicks to Halliburton. Fires from deep. Anderson with the block.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Stolen by Thompson. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Halliburton against Brooks. Back to Halliburton. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Clark finds Anderson. And again, Memphis no good. The Kings trail by 4. Hield outside. Over Morant. It's Clark with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
When Jaren Jackson's fully engaged, he's capable of dominating at both ends.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Luke Walton was saying to the team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. We'll see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Len dishes to Fox. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder. And they should probably start looking to get the ball inside more. The three-pointer hasn't been there for them like it was in that first half.
Okay, check out the handles of John Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
The Kings trail by 8. Fox, the bounce pass. He takes it in. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Anderson outside. Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Takes a shot at the elbow. Anderson's shot is off. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Pass to Fox. And here's Halliburton. Back to Hield. Unloads. The rebound by Anderson.
Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
The Kings trail by 10. Line up top. Nice move. The shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Here's Brooks, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Sacramento's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Halliburton finds Fox. And the rejection by Jackson. Halliburton against Brooks. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. The Kings shooting an appalling 26% in the fourth quarter. Here's Hield. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Len. Halliburton with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Here's Hield. Anderson with the block. And he's able to get it back.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Here's Clark. It's hauled in by the Kings. Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Back to Fox. Land against Morant. And the first one at the line is good. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Alex Len. Halliburton hits them both. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Now here's Morant. Pass to Brooks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
The Kings running out of time. Outside, Fox. And the rejection by Jackson. And he recovers it. Thompson misses.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Halliburton against Morant. Clark right side. Back to Morant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Morant's got 20 points.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
The Kings trail by 14. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Fox goes in. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Brooks. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 20 points for Brooks.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Memphis.
It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity, and not just to come back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight.
For Jaren Jackson.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
And that one falls for Brooks. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Culver comes in for Anderson. And Conchar subbed in for Jaren Jackson. And both free throws good for Brooks. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Davis up top. He dishes it to Mitchell. And Jones now atop the key. Mitchell outside. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Here's Morant. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jaron. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
It's progress. Everything is progress. A win you can learn something from, a loss you can learn something from. So we're taking every little bit of it, and we're just happy to get one at home today.
It's a step in the process, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.